afternoon, children.
Good afternoon.
In the last class, we discussed about relations, isn't it? What is a relation, Anantina?
Subset Cartesian.
It is a subset of a Cartesian product. A relation is a subset of a Cartesian product. Okay, and we have learned three representations are there. There are three ways to represent a relation. Which are the three ways, Meherin?
Algebraically, graphically, and arrow diagram.
Algebraically, two ways are there. Okay, these are the two. Okay, algebraically there are two ways. We can represent it in two ways. First one is algebraic form, and the second one is graphical form. In algebraic form, we have two ways: roster and set builder. Roster and set builder. In graphical form, we have arrow diagram. In graphical form, we have arrow diagram. Okay? So, total we have three ways of representation. Okay, now write the question, write the problem. Okay, if the relation is given in one set, one form, we can convert that into another form. Write the question. A is equal to the set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A is equal to the set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let R be a relation defined on A. Let R be a relation defined on A as R is equal to set of all ordered pair AB. R is equal to set of all ordered pair AB, where A is equal to B plus 1. A is equal to B plus 1, where A comma B belongs to A. Where A comma B belongs to A. Where A comma B belongs to A. Write R in first one roster form. First one R in roster form. Second one in arrow diagram. Second one in arrow diagram. Okay. The question is, okay, this contain also give the domain, also give the domain, range and codomain. Also give domain, codomain and range of R. Also give the domain, codomain and range of R. A is given as the set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. R is a relation defined on A as R is equal to set of all ordered pair AB, where A is equal to B plus 1 and A comma B belongs to A. Write R in first one roster form, second one arrow diagram. Also give the domain, range and codomain. So the first thing we have to do is, what do you have to do here, Atulya? How will you solve this?
To write in roster form.
Yes, first we have to write in roster form. Once you write the roster form, we can draw the diagram. And what about these terms? Domain, range and codomain. What is domain? Okay.
X-axis values.
Yes. Domain is, Aditya?
X-axis values.
Not x-axis. Instead of x-axis, what is the term we have to use? Set of all the first elements. Okay. From the relation, we take the first elements. Okay. First element will be the domain. What about range?
Last element.
Second element. Okay, only two elements are there. If you take the ordered pair A, B, A is the first element, B is the second element. So collection of all first element gives the domain. Collection of all second element gives the range. Then what about codomain? Okay, so let's first find out the roster diagram. Okay, let's first represent in roster form and then we can write down this. So first find out what is R in roster form. R in roster form. This R. What is R? In R, we will get, yes, Jewel,
2, 1,
2, 1,
3, 2,
3, 2,
4, 3,
4, 3,
5, 4,
5, 5, 4.
6, 5,
6, 5,
7, 6.
7, 6. Is it correct, Shabarinath?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, so we get R. Now the second one is we have to represent in arrow diagram. Listen to that. When we draw the arrow diagram, whenever we draw the arrow diagram, we have to write the whole, all the elements, the whole set we should write. So it is a relation from A to A. Here the both the set A and B. Instead of A and B, we take both the sets as A. Here we have the elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here also we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Here 2 is mapped onto 1. 2 is mapped onto 1. 3 is mapped onto 2. 4 is mapped onto 3. 5 is mapped onto 4. 6 is mapped onto 5. 7 is mapped onto 6. Okay. So we have drawn the arrow diagram. Once we draw this arrow diagram, we can give the elements of the domain, codomain and range easily. We can give the elements in the domain and codomain easily. Listen children, don't write. Now listen all of you, sit straight. Okay, we are going to write what are the domain, what about the codomain and the range. Okay, so third one, domain. Listen children. So in domain, we write only those first elements in the relation. We write only those first element in the relation. So if you take the relation here, in this relation, the first element is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We write only those elements which have some images.
Ma'am, what about 7?
7 is there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it clear? Yes, 7. Okay, I didn't see this one because it's hiding behind this. Okay. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the collection of all first elements in the roster form. Or if you look in the arrow diagram, from the arrow diagram, look at here, 2 is mapped onto 1. 3 is mapped onto 2. So we take only those elements which have image. Okay, here 2 is mapped onto 1 means we can say 1 is the image of 2. What is the term we can use? 1 is the image of 2. If you look at the next element 2, 2 is the image of 3.
3.
If you take 5, 5 is the image of
6.
5 is the image of 6. Okay, if we say from A to B, then we will say 2 is mapped onto 1. 2 is mapped onto 1. Okay. For example, listen, suppose, okay, instead of 1, 2, 3, we can take different elements. So it will be easy for you. Look at here. A is mapped onto X. A is mapped onto X. It is mapped. It is mapped to X. Or we can say X is the image. X is the image of A. Is it okay? You can say X is the image. Or, one more word we are going to learn. Or, A is the pre-image of X. A is the pre-image of X. Okay? A is the pre-image of X. Now, if I take the element B, what is the image of B? Pooja? What is the image of B? 1. Image of B is Y. Isn't it? Niranjan, what about the image of C?
Y.
Y. Image of C is Y. Now, John, what about the pre-image of Y? John Philip. What about the pre-image of Y?
B.
What is the pre-image of Y?
B, ma'am.
Is it B?
B and C.
B and C. That is important. Okay, Y is having two pre-images here, B and C. Okay, so these are the terms we will use here, mapped on, or sometimes we use image. Image means we mark it from the set A to B. B is the image, okay, B is the pre-image of Y. A is the pre-image of X. But image of A is X. Image of B is Y. Image of C is Y. Okay, Jewel, is it okay? Okay, so you note this one, children. One more example, let's do. After that, we can move on to the problem. We can do the problem. Note down these terms. Okay, these terms and all we are learning this year. Next year also you will be using these terms. Image, pre-image. So whenever we say image, image will be in the set B. Pre-image will be in the set A. Okay, so the next one, next example, write down. So this is the set A, this is the set B. Okay, draw this figure. Yes, Jyoti Joshi, what is the image of 9? Image of 9 is
2.
image of 9 is
3.
3. What is image of 4? What is the image of 4?
16.
Image of 4.
2,
2. Okay, 4 is mapped onto 2. Okay, 4 is mapped onto 2. So we can say 2 is the image of 4. What about the image of 16, Jacob? Image of 16 is
4,
4. And what about image of 25?
5,
5. What is the pre-image of 3? Now ring. Pre-image of 3. Huh? Yes, pre-image of 3. I think it's muted now ring.
Nine, ma'am.
Ah, yes, 9. Okay, just 9. The pre-image of 4 is 16. What about pre-image of 7? What is the pre-image of 7, Dia? Pre-image of 7? What is the image? Pre-image of 7? Ah, yes. Sabrina, tell me, what is the pre-image of 7?
nothing.
7, is it mapped onto some element?
No.
No, therefore it has no pre-image. Is it clear? Huh? Okay? Now, so look at this previous one, the problem which one we are solving. So domain means we select only those elements which have some image. Domain means we select the set of all elements which have some image from the diagram, or from the roster diagram. What we can say, we can be taking the first element. We will be taking the first element. So domain is set of all first elements in the relation. Domain is the set of all first element in the relation. What is range? What about the range? Range is set of all second element in the relation. Set of all second elements in the relation. So in the range, we will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have range 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What about codomain? What is codomain? The second set as a whole. The second set as a whole will become the codomain. So, whether it has image or whether it has pre-image or not, we don't bother. We take the whole set. We take the whole set. 1, 2, 3. Is it okay? Is it clear, children? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it clear, children? Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Is it okay? Sanjana, Anashwara, please turn on your video, my dear children. Please turn on. Okay?
ma'am, I have network issue.
Okay. What about the others? Niranjan, Anashwara, Roshan, Sania, Alan, Naveen.
Ma'am, I also have network issue.
Okay. Is it clear? Is the previous concept domain, codomain, range? Is it okay? Any doubt in that part, Sabrina?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay, so let's do one next question. Try the next one. A is equal to the set minus 1, 1, 0, 2, minus 2. B is equal to the set 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Define R as set of all ordered pair AB where B is equal to A square. Where B is equal to A square. Where A belongs to A and B belongs to B. R is equal to set of all ordered pair AB where B is equal to A square, where A belongs to A and B belongs to B. Okay, so first one, represent R in roster form. Represent R in roster form. Second one, write the domain, codomain, write the domain, codomain and range of R. You have to write the domain, codomain and range of R. Okay, we are given with two sets. We have to find the relation R. R is set of all ordered pair AB, where B is equal to A square. Second element is square of the first element, where A belongs to A and B belongs to B. Try this one, solve this. Okay, look at your children. Give me the what is R? What is R? Aditya, give me R in roster form.
minus 1 comma 1
Minus 1 comma 1,
1 comma
1 comma 1,
1 0 comma 0
0 comma 0,
2 comma 4
comma
2 comma 4
okay,
minus 2 comma 4
minus 2 comma 4. Isn't it? We write all the possibilities. This is R. What about the domain? What is the domain? What is the domain here? Domain is collection of all first element, isn't it? So what about domain? And Mary, in domain?
-1, 0, 1,
Minus 2, isn't it? That is domain. What about codomain? Okay, what about the codomain, Niranjan?
Zero, one, two, three, four, five,
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We take the second set as a whole, isn't it? For codomain, we will take the second set. What about the range? Tom Sebastian, range. Yes, range is 0, 1. That's all.
0, 1, 4.
0, 1, 2. Is it 2 there? Okay. Is it okay? So now, write the next one. So here, one important point we have to notice. We have to note one important point here. Range will be a subset of codomain. Write it in a box. Range will be a subset of codomain. Range will be a subset of codomain. Range is a subset of codomain. Range is always a subset of codomain. Okay. Write the next one. Next one. Let Z be set of all integers. Let Z be set of all integers. Let R is equal to set of all ordered pair AB, where A minus B belongs to Z. Where A minus B belongs to Z. Children, this is an important one mark question. Let Z be set of all integers. R is equal to set of all ordered pair AB, where A minus B belongs to Z. A minus B belongs to Z. Give the domain and range of R. What is the domain and range of R? Okay, yeah. Z is set of all integers. We define R as set of all ordered pair AB, where A minus B belongs to Z. What is the domain? Range of R. What about the domain and range of R? Give the domain and range of R. What is the answer, children? Which all the elements will be coming in the domain and yes? What is the answer? Let me check who will be giving the answer. We are defining, okay, we take the set Z, okay, set of all integers. We define the relation on Z as A minus B, where A minus B belongs to Z. What is the domain and range? Yes. What is the answer? Niranjan.
Below all integers with the meaning.
The voice, I think it is hearing as an echo here. You repeat it, Niranjan.
All integers.
All integers. Yes. Is there any other answer? Why you are taking all integers, Niranjan? Dia, unmute and give the answer. You are saying something there. Unmute and give. What about the others? Can you hear? Sabrina, Rahul? No. Check your audio system there. It's okay.
Rational and rationals also can be included, right?
Rational numbers can be included. How?
Rationals.
Here we are taking set of all integers, isn't it? Is it a set of all integers? We take two integers, and we take two integers and we subtract it, and if we check, if we are getting the integer, it will be there in So we will not be getting rational numbers there, isn't it? Yes, Niranjan, why you select give the set as Z? Why? We have learned it in our lower classes. Yes. Who knows the answer? Give the answer. Aditya. Aditya Dev.
Yes, madam.
Ah.
Here, all set is given as all integers, and relation is also a minus b is also integer. Belongs to integer.
One property we have learned it. Okay, we have learned one property with a name. What is the property? Yes.
When we add or separate integers, the resulting integer.
Okay. When we add two integers, we will get the integer. What is the name of that integer rule? What is the name of the property? Yes, one property we have learned. In lower classes we have learned. When we add two integers, we will be getting an integer. When we subtract two integers, we will be getting an integer. When we multiply two integers, we will get an integer. What about division? When we divide two integers, whether we will be getting an integer? Will it work out?
No.
No. So the other three cases it is true. When you add two integers, you will get an integer. So that property is called? Is called? Yes, John Joss. What is the answer? Navani? Okay. That is called closure property. That is called the closure property. Okay, whether you have heard this word? We say set of all integers is closed. Closure property is satisfied. When we add two integers, the result is again an integer. It will be getting an integer. But when we divide two integers, 4 by 2 is 2. But what about the 2 by 4? We'll get 1 by 2. It is not an integer. So, set of all integers is not closed under division. Here, we are considering the subtraction. We take two integers and we subtract it. When we take two integers and subtract it, we know that the result is also an integer. Okay, so all the integers will be coming. Okay, so Niranjan, as you mentioned, codomain and range, domain and range, everything will be Z. Okay, domain will be Z, range is also Z. Why? Because the integers is closed under subtraction. Okay, integers will be closed under subtraction. Okay. That property we call it as closure property. Okay. Now write the next one. Write the next phrase. Okay. represent the given relation. Represent the given relation as in set builder form. Represent the given relation in set builder form. Represent the relation in set builder form. Also give the domain, codomain. Okay, give the domain, codomain and range. Give the domain, codomain and the range. So here the relation is given in arrow diagram. We have to represent it in, this in set builder form. After writing this in set builder form, you have to give the domain. What is the domain? What about the codomain? What is the domain? Codomain and range. Domain, codomain and range. Okay, solve this. I'll mark the attendance. What is that? In set builder form. Vinayak, give this in set builder form. Yes. Try this to represent this relation in set builder form. Look at the relation. 9 is mapped onto 3 and minus 3. Okay, here negative is there. Negative 3 and 3. 4 is mapped onto negative 2 and 2. 16 is mapped onto 4 and negative 4. So, what is it? The relation in set builder form? What is the relation? Yes, Vinayak? What's the relation? Look at there. Okay, from the first element, how will you get the second element? Or from the second element, in which case you will get the first element? Fahis, what is the relation? What is the relation, Fahis? Okay, Jewel, give the answer, Jewel.
4, 2, 4, negative 2, 9, 2, 9, negative 3, 16, 4, 16, negative 4.
That is in roster form. So in set builder form, how will you write? In this question, okay, here we are asked to write in set builder form. So we can write this as set of all ordered pair AB, where A is equal to B square. Is it correct? Okay, first element is square of the second element. Where A is equal to B square, where A belongs to A and B belongs to B. And what about the domain? Domain is set of all the first element. So domain we will get this 9, 4, 16. And codomain, all the elements here we have tried. Minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, etc. up to 5. But what about range? In range, we write only the second element. So that is minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, 2, 3, 4. This is range. Okay, in codomain, we write the whole set. All the elements we will write. Okay? Okay? Is it okay, children? Is it clear? Okay, we can do more problems in the next period. One more period we have, isn't it? That time we will be discussing more about this. Thank you.